those of you guys are here, we are making a mock-up graduations. Yay! We have a towel, which is going to be gown, and we have a tie or something long. So we have a tie that's gonna be our cord and our sash, and we have a hat for our graduation cap. Now, some of you guys actually have a real cord from your NEHS or something commemorative, so that'll be cool. Wear those. Some of you guys have a actual graduation cap from your sisters and brothers, so that's also cool to wear it. All right, how many of us is ready? Let's have a show of hands if you're ready for it. Okay, good. All right, so thank you for joining, and we are finally officially on our graduations. Yay! All right, so getting ready with our graduations. First of all, we're just gonna share our fondest memories in McNeill. I'm gonna just start with I know some of you guys are still wrapping up for it on your sentences, but I'm gonna start with the people who are ready. So if anybody is ready, let's start with Cody. Can we start with Cody actually?
All right, one of my best memories in McNeill is being in Miss Pieta's class and seeing frogs, and Raymond coming and playing Minecraft instead of using his iPad to translate.
All right, so that's a good memory. I love the honest share on that one. Okay, so
my fondest memory from McNeill is when I got elected, or like when I was chosen to be vice president of NEHS. And that was my favorite because my parents were really proud, and I was really excited to be the vice president.
It is truly a remarkable and proud achievement. I was surprised.
My fondest memory of McNeill was the first day of school. The first day we went to McNeill.
Yes. Who can ever forget the first day of school, right?
Okay, so my favorite memory was when we went up and down the ramp. So multiple people always stomped, even though we get in trouble. So someone stomped, and so like we thought we heard like a nail come off, so we all got scared and stopped stomping. But instead, it was just a pebble coming off of the ramp. Later, we
Okay, so was it only you that was there, or just the friends and stuff too?
It was like a whole class.
Okay. Yeah. So, okay. By the way, just raise of a hand. How many of you guys actually seen a rat in the school? Have you seen a rat in your classroom? If you raise your hand if you haven't seen a rat in your classroom, that means you have been in our school long enough.
My fondest memory was the MCA party.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I just liked eating the pizza and chicken nuggets.
You like the movie too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good memory, right? I mean, I think that's like the longest time we ever stayed in the school.
One of my greatest memories from school is when we had the MCA sleepover party, and when we watched the movie and ate pizza and had a lot of snacks, and then we went to the gym and had fun.
Yeah, that was actually a great movie. That was actually a great moment. Especially like the time that we spent on the gym and everything. I think that was just awesome too.
My favorite memory in McNeill was going to all the MCA meetings and exploring new things each day of Mondays, sometimes Thursdays. Mm-hmm. And also, I would like to thank all the people that I had memories with.
One of the funnest parts I had at school was the summer camp.
Okay, the summer camp, right? Those of you guys who actually joined on the summer camp, it was a blast, man. We had a great time.
My fondest memory was the masquerade ball, because I was going to school for a long time, so we all got to see like all of our friends like a week before spring break.
Okay, yeah, so the masquerade ball. And I think that's practically our last dance, right? Last major events that we had it as a school, believe it or not.
My best memory was just walking down the halls and the portables of McNeill and just seeing the faces of my friends and teachers. I'm generally going to miss McNeill.
Yes, of course. Yeah. Helen, have you been here since like pre-K, was it? Is that what it was? Kindergarten, right? Okay, so you guys certainly hasn't been here for a long time, so you know, it was like a second home in a way. All right, let's go with Julia. All right, Julia, our last one.
My favorite memory was actually a certain day in the summer school. We were doing the stop motion and we were making Legos. And we constantly, me and Dee were like trying to film. And then Lucas and AJ were just over there just stealing our Legos. so they like made it so difficult to just get the pictures done. And me and Didi were like, "What is wrong with you?" Probably never laughs in my life.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, it was man, so many unique moments, huh? Right? Just between friends and then between sharing and even that working through projects together. I mean, it can bring a good memories out. Miss Estwine, can you share us your thoughts and your memories about your fifth graders here?
My favorite memory was when we went to Brazos State Park and when we saw the baby alligators and watching you all climb on the log. I thought that was really cool because we never allow kids to do things like that. And I love that trip. That was a really good trip. You guys were really good.
That's pretty cool. And seeing something like a live animal, you know, I think that's always amazing.
They were little.
But they're still alligators.
On top of each other. I had never seen it. I'd been there a lot. It was really cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's true that alligators do live around us. Yeah. So, hey man, when it comes to flooding, do not swim around. It's a bad idea, by the way. All right, well, thank you for sharing that. All right, so the reason why I want you to write the memory is because they last. And right now, I'm gonna share you guys a special memory that we faced as together in McNeill. So this is a special video presentations for our graduations. So here we go. I'm gonna try it, and then I hope you guys can all see it in the best way. By the way, this video I'm gonna also upload it into YouTube later on, so that people can watch it in their comfort. But this is my last share with you guys of the memories that we had. So here we go. Camera there. Yeah. Like all this chewing of the popcorn.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Good shame.
Just say something and watch it together. Okay? You too. After you. Alright, somebody
This is Didi. Give me my right. I'm boiling.
Welcome to my vlog. Welcome to today in my
Good. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. One more time.
Who's out there?
So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Oh, try it again. All right. Okay. All right. All right. So, I'm gonna. Hold on a second. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna end with a commencement speech. Okay. And this is my first and last message to you guys as well. So, here we go. Okay. So here we go. All right. So, dear graduates. By the way, can you guys all see me? Yeah, that right? Okay, cool. I'm covered with all the dock camera, by the way, but so I don't know if I can. I don't think I can see you, but I'm sure you guys can see me and you guys can hear me. But here we go. Dear graduates, congratulations, you've made it, and welcome to your very last day of our meeting, of course. And it really isn't the way we were planning for the graduations, but instead being in my usual messy classroom or in the gym, here we are in our very own messy room. The situation with COVID-19 along with tribulations got us where we are today. But in larger scale, I think it's what all of us did in the past that got us where we are now. But of course, let's not play any blame games. But I guess, and perhaps, this worst outcome is another lesson in us to be better toward future. Now, speaking of the future, that is where we're headed. Want to know what's it like in the future? I can tell you actually right now, and I actually have the answer. And the truth about the future is that it will be amazing. And that is the truth. It will be amazing because you are in it and you are greatly involved in it. The trials of past generations mixed with reality have made you. And I am aware of injustice, oppressions, and hatred that exist around us. And those hardships in life have written out a few paragraphs for this world's history. And there's a lot of work that needs to be done in order to change it. It takes not just one, but many individual, community, nation, and the entire world to change for the better. And I know how being able to unite can be very difficult. However, I still believe, and right now, you, yes, you are the future and are full of hope. And there's just so many opportunities and potentials in you, and to develop those potentials. It takes time and a great effort to bring out your true self and talent that God has given you. It would take many years, and that's why your education is not done yet, and you have yet to learn so much more through middle school, later high school, and in college. But once those effects and hard works you have put into will finally be able to bear its fruit, and because of that, I'll tell you the future will be bright because you will work hard at it and then you will make it bright. And that's how special you are. Everyone here are the difference maker of this hopeful world. And you are more than capable to change the world, the people around you, and yourself for the greater good. But you have to understand the main key to make all of this success and peace, the main key is for you to believe it. You have to believe how special you are and how smart you are and how beautiful you are. For each of you are molded from the God's very own image, and you are designed to look and to live out at your best. Let's redefine the word best for a minute. It doesn't mean that you need to have a great score in your grades or have a great feeling every day. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't mean that you have to be perfect every time without failure. No, it doesn't mean that. No, as you are aware by now, the life doesn't happen that way. And then sometimes it just doesn't bring out the pure joy sometimes. But however, being the best in life and fulfilling your purpose in life means that although you have some obstacles in your way, or you have met some doubters in your way, you never give up on what you want to achieve. You never give up. Keep practicing. Keep trying. And as long as you try and stick to it, it will bound to happen. A true, genuine hard work that you do would never betray you. I don't know if you're old enough to get this, but please remember that you are your own company. You are your own brand. You are your own unique brand. Don't sell yourself short. Protect yourself. Take a moment of opportunity to invest yourself and also make a good partnership, a good friendship with one another. And if you do so, more opportunity, luck, and success will follow you. Instead of you trying to catch them, they will follow you. I know this is a lot of words that I'm talking to you, and somehow my only hope is that you do remember some of this. And another reason I'm saying all of this is that I know that this is my last advice to you as a teacher. You will meet many great teachers in the future, and I hope they can further guide you along into your great path so that one day you become great yourself and then you do the same thing for others. Now in life, there is a moment where we got to say goodbye, and today is that very moment. As a teacher, it's been my privilege to know you and teach you over the last 3 years. And to very special some of you, it's been the most wonderful 5 years I'll ever have as a teacher. I was very fortunate to see my former students grow up over time, and this was truly a great moment of our lives. Once again, congratulations for your promotions, and I bid you all well wishes and Godspeed on your next journey. Thank you. all right. Thank you guys. By the way, it was a great year. It was really great year. I'm really gonna miss you guys. I'm not gonna lie, but it's amazing how you guys grew up so far and how you guys stick to all my rants and stuff too, man. I mean, it was awesome. I'm gonna miss you guys, and hey, just wherever you guys go in the life, man. I mean, just please know that there are a lot of people who care about you guys, okay? And who's there for you, okay? All right. Your parents are one for example, man. They're your life teacher, by the way. They're the one who's giving you, and who's providing you with just unconditionally, okay? And so just please listen to them and protect them, and then you'll be good, okay? You know, they'll do whatever they can to get you into the better road, and for yourself and everything, you know, you'll be okay. You'll do great. You know, there might be some of the tribulations, but it's okay. You learn from that. You will learn a great about it. There's no end to it. Okay, you keep trying and trying, and then one day, you know, when you're successful, you know, that would be my ultimate joy as a teacher. Okay, I mean, I really believe in you guys in that way. All right. So, thank you. That will conclude our graduation meeting. Thank you guys for sticking around, and I hope you guys learn some kind of lessons in one way or another. Okay. All right. Hey man, and then just personally, for the two of you that was in my class ever since first grade, you know who you are. You know, you guys were very special to me, man. I mean, you guys are really my babies and stuff, you know. So, and to people like, you know, who saw me through MCA, you know, like I was amazed, and I was just humbled to see the true gift that I was able to discover from you guys, and then it was just amazing. You guys have a most amazing talent, okay, and I'm so proud of it. So hey, best of luck, and then just have a greatest time, okay? Make it a best every time. All right, thumbs up, right? Okay. All right. Oh, okay. All right, that's done, man. All right, you can open up now. Everybody unmute. Unmute just for a second. All right. Unmute just for a second. All right, sorry if I made you guys cry about it.
You made me cry.
I know.
You made me cry.
I'm so sorry. Hey, you guys are cool, you know. All right, so hey, here's the thing though. This is what's gonna happen. Just to make it, because you know, after every graduation, there is always some sort of a ceremony. Now, I couldn't think of any ceremonies that I can think of, because we can't technically we can't meet still.
Cody's just taking off everything.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you have your hat, this will be it. All right. So I'm gonna commence you guys to your promotion. So congratulations. You may now throw your hat to the air. Yay! Woo! Woo!
I'm wearing my mom's college stuff.
Congratulations. All right. Best of luck in middle school, high school, and then college. You still got a long way to go, but you'll be all right. You will be all right. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right. All right. So. All right. Hold on a second.
Mom will still work here, so Julie could just go to school and see her.
All right.
We're not going to have this many tears tomorrow, are we?
I think we need to tear out right now so that we don't have to tear up tomorrow.
Yeah,
right?
get it over with.
Yeah, let's get it all out right now before it's too late, right? Oh my goodness. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, this is crazy.
Yeah.
You guys earned it, man. You guys earned it. Okay. All right. And by the way, this speech and this whole thing is not coming up from me, man. It's coming up from everybody else, every teacher, okay, that care about you guys. So when you guys see them over like waving goodbye and everything, you know, just give them a good thanks. You know, give them a good thanks. You know, your teacher worked hard for you guys. Okay. All right. Who's ready for tomorrow for sure, man? Who's ready? Everybody's ready, right? All right. Anything to say before we go for the one last time? Anything to say?
Thank you, Mr. Yu.
This is Mr. Allen and Miss Julie. We just wanted to say thank you very much for everything that you did with all the kids and with Julie and Julia. We just wanted to say thank you very, very much for everything that you did.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I mean, it was a tremendous help that I got from parenting you guys. It's amazing. I think none of this, like the good events and everything, couldn't have been done without your support. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the support that we've done. And I think MCA was able to grow up this big due to your contributions and help. So thank you so much for that one. Thank you. Thank you.
And all you kids, you guys did a great job being friends and sticking through it to the end. We're so proud of all of you guys. You're going to be fantastic.
All right, I think you guys are gonna choke, maybe choke up again. So
we are all joking. We didn't dial in for all these fields.
Oh man. Thank you so much. It's awesome. Like this was the greatest club that I and the greatest kids that I was able to be part of it. And Miss S1, do you have anything to say to our kids as well?
No, I don't want to start crying. I just want to say that I don't want to start crying. It's really hard. But I just want to say that thank you for including me in your club. Thank you for teaching me so many things. And, thank you for continuing to show me how magnificent fifth graders are. And they always know that they can do more than they can do. And I got so much out, even though I was exhausted every day coming in there after school. I got so much out of our Mondays. And, there's not very many years left for me. And I'm going to stick around for a while at this club. I think it's really wonderful. And I do want to say congratulations to you all. I don't know if it's kind of discussion. I was in my car. I couldn't get here. But congratulations on the magnificent podcast. That was going to be my first memory. The fact that I saw all of you grow from, wow, this is a microphone. Oh, I have to talk clearly in front of it. And then, oh, now I have to continue with a conversation without an adult. And now look at you. You guys, do you know so many people talking about your podcast? There's over 2,100 entries. We were the youngest. We competed against 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. And you were like the top 10% in the entire country. This is a national tribute. What you're taking with you besides your relationships is this fantastic accomplishment. And if you want to start a podcast club at your next school, I would be happy to go over there. I will be happy to raise the money for you, and I would be happy to help the teachers. I know that all of you have really magnificent things to say, and I'm just so proud of you, and thanks for including me in your club. It was really fantastic. And see, I got through it. No tears yet.
All right, everybody give a good clap for your well done accomplishment. Thank you so much for a great word. Thank you. Yes, just like Ms. S1 says, hey, the NPR result came around Monday, and then we were placed in the honorable mentions from the NPR contest. So that was a tremendous accomplishment. Having to say that there was over 2,000 entry for the podcast. Okay, and then lucky 200 was able to get in, but hey, we were one of them. And then it's a great accomplishment. I think we're the first one in the district for sure to actually able to send it in to be nominated. So
first one, nobody's done it.
Yeah, so this is a very historical, So great job, guys. Great job, everybody. Great job on your podcast. Okay, that was a huge success. So yes, we'll try to find a way to celebrate, of course. And we'll definitely let you know if there's any other time that we can truly meet. But you just have to be a little patient, and then sometimes with the good things and good blessings to come, I think it will bound to happen. So great job today. Thank you, and congratulations once again for your promotions. Have the best year and the best life possible. And then you by living well and you by having and spreading your dream, giving out the good hope, taking care of the world. By doing so like that, you are making us proud. I would love to see one day hear your name in either radio or television or anywhere, making a good contribution to the world, no matter how big or small. And Godspeed, and I'll see you next time. Congratulations. Bye, you guys. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, guys.